I mean, I should appreciate that the fact that they're actually maintaining the servers. At the same time, I'm not playing this online. One of the further reasons why I don't like games being online only. Why the hell can't I play that game offline? Why do I have to be logged in to play a single player campaign? That's just infuriating. Let me play a single player campaign offline. It doesn't have to be online. No, but the server... Shut up. As you can see, I am annoyed. Okay. So, we will ignore Blizzard and their annoying practices, and we will play some Timberborn. Timberborn is a great game, and I will try to not let my mood overshadow the adorableness of this game, because it's a very good game. I do believe, like I said, that it is still in early access. So there's more to come. You get 2 factions of beavers. Actually, is there... Hold on. I'm gonna... increase the volume a bit. It is a very calming thing, a calming game. Okay. Should not cause any issues. Okay. So, Folktails are your regular faction, and there's Iron Teeth, and they mostly do it with metal, so they're more difficult to play. So I'm just gonna go with the regular guys. The Folktails. Their motto is comfort, food, and sturdy wood. Nice. So I'm gonna just play the regular map, because this is kind of a first taste thing. I'll probably play this in the future again at some point and stream it properly. Probably when it's completely released. But for now, we're just gonna play it as is. Okay, I'm gonna play normal. We start with moderate resources, and the droughts are milder at the beginning but intensify over time, which is fine. I don't think... I'm just gonna play on regular default settings. I do like the art style of this game. It's very idyllic, which fits the theme. Also, story lore-wise, the humans have come and gone, so the humans have gone extinct, and beavers have replaced us as the next race. Which is kind of a novel idea. I mean, of all races, beavers, but it's nice. It's a unique take. Gameplay-wise, the game is much like Endzone, with some dashes of RimWorld thrown in, but there is also... there is a pronounced emphasis on having to prepare for seasons, for droughts. Yeah, Vic, I'm not kidding you. I am unable to play Starcraft 2 because Blizzard has decided to put the maintenance slot today from 7 to midnight. So yeah, I'm not happy about it either. So I had to pick a game like in the last 5 minutes because of that. Okay, so what would you like to call your settlement? This is not Starcraft. Two. Yeah, tell me about it. I wish I could do something about it, but unfortunately I cannot. So, this is a great game. It's just not what I had planned, but it'll do. I was thinking of streaming this at some other time, but we will just stream it now. So it works pretty much like Endzone does. You have beavers and they have their... oh, they've been some changes since I played it last time. Each one has their names, has their age. They will age over time. They will grow up. So we have 7 adults and 4 children. Some of the icons are new. So we got resources, food, wood, and what's this? Materials. So there are also special materials, and water. Oh, everything else is alright. It's just that I'm annoyed. That's all. Okay, so I'm gonna get over my annoyance and just enjoy this game properly, because like I said, this is actually a great game. So we need to set up a few things. Paths are free and we're gonna use them to carve out the paths we want our little boys to use. Okay, so we will need wood. I'm gonna try to remember everything. Lumberjack flag. Okay, so this green path shows how far they have to go. It eventually goes to yellow and red, and so your beavers can't run indefinitely. They have a maximum distance that they can cover. Okay, so I want to... where are the tasks? Labor. No, not labor. Oh, there it is. Lumberjack flag. Is it just cut trees? No, it isn't. Ah, yes it is. Okay, so cut these trees down. Okay, you can go, and we will want to start picking food. So I'm gonna get a couple of those going. Food and wood are the basic resources we will need. And I will want storage there. Okay, so I'm gonna let them build now, and I'm gonna speed this up. Like in Endzone, you can click on every beaver and they have their hunger, thirst, sleep, shelter, and whatever else they have needs for happiness and so on. So it is much like Endzone, A World Apart. It's just, like I said, beaver themed, and it's quite adorable. You can see that grass only extends thus far, so the key is water. Water makes the land fertile, which is also why droughts are important. Here you can see the seasons, and when the droughts come, they pretty much drain the river. Okay, speaking of water, I do need to start thinking about that, so let's... let's make a water pump. I'm gonna need more than one eventually, but I'm gonna put one there for now. I'm gonna put this on a priority. Oh, did they change this? Yeah, so I can change the priority now. It looks a bit different since I played it last. Not significantly, but sufficiently enough to confuse me a bit. Okay. Apart from that, I will also want water tanks. Should be fine. We can start storing water, because they're gonna get thirsty real fast. I'm actually probably a bit late. I probably should have put this down way sooner. They're sleeping in the field. They're so adorable. Okay, so build this because you guys need water. Okay, food-wise we're okay, but we will need to consider food sources quickly. I just want him to start building this water tank first. 3 more logs are required. There's the guy with the final log and just finished the construction. Also, I think I blocked the building, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, I didn't put a path here, so it is... You have to connect the buildings with paths, otherwise they don't work. Makes sense. Okay, time to think about food. I don't have that many beavers yet, so I don't really need to think a lot about food. But I will want to plant some as soon as possible. Sure, let me see. Plant... No, plant crops, plant carrots. I think this should be enough. Enough for now anyway, we're gonna need more food eventually. Hey, you are actually getting water, so there is no reason for you guys to be thirsty, just go and drink. It takes some time for the water to actually be collected. So some people will be thirsty, I just hope that they don't die of dehydration. Which is something that can happen, you can lose your beavers very easily. And unfortunately, I don't have any direct control over them. Yeah, they're homeless, I'm gonna build them some homes in a moment. I just want them to be able to feed and store water, as those are the primary concerns right now. Come on, go drink. Oh, go drink! Okay, so this guy drank some water. You are the only one left. Drink. Where are you going? Water is the other way. Oh, finally. Okay, nobody's... No, somebody's still thirsty. Why are you thirsty? We have a water pump. Excellent. And now we have a place to store water. I think 30, yeah. You have no more reason to be thirsty. Somebody is always going to be pumping water. Okay. So, we want this farm to be done first. And I'm going to build them some houses. They're also building this. It's gonna be a while before the first drought hits, but after that it's gonna be a regular occurrence. Again, pretty much like it is in End Zone. It takes a while before the first radiation rain starts falling, but then falls regularly. Well, it's the same thing here, except it's with just a regular old drought, no radiation. I'm gonna build a dam eventually, and dams are very important because they're not just for decoration, they will keep the water from drying out, so you will make a little reservoir, and that will then keep for a duration of, well, for as much as water as is there. And you can even make bigger dams, make bigger reservoirs, which you do need when you have more of a population. So 2 people have grown up. I have more people that are able to work. Right now we're having a logging issue because there's only one person carrying the logs I should build them somewhere to sleep, but I wanna get resources away from where they are needed, which is the second water canister. I think I can just put it on high speed. I usually play these games on high speed anyway. Although it's a bit funny when they're zigzagging so quickly. It takes 25 logs to build this. But we need to, because this food will go away very, very quickly, and it takes a while for it to grow. There is more here, so I can actually build a path over there. And I will need to, because I will need these trees as well. It will take a while before I can grow my own trees. One good thing about the way that development of beavers goes in this game is that you won't actually have more beavers born than what you can hold in housing. So unlike in End Zone, where they would just keep making babies even though there is nowhere to put them, here, if you don't have anywhere to put them, they just won't procreate. So you can keep your population at a certain level and you control it very easily. Okay, I think everybody... Well, we still have one child, but now 10 people are grown up, so we have 10 workers. Of course, they're not very happy because they don't have a place to sleep. They're sleeping in the street and on the grassy floor, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna demolish this. There we go, we got the farm, and they're gonna be now planting stuff. So this is gonna take how much? 4 days to grow. Okay, now it's time for housing. I'm gonna put regular houses. This is 3 inhabitants per house. So that's 12. That's enough. I only have 11 people now. Fine. I'll make more later. And I'll want to start working on science as soon as possible so I can grow my own trees. Right now we don't have forest, not foresting, but we don't have no way of growing new trees. So it'll take 4 days for the carrots to grow. Let me see, I can plant additional crops. Potatoes take 6 days, but they need to be baked. But baking potatoes does make more food. Let me do a strip of potatoes. Let's put the priority on... no. Carrot. Oh, priority is action harvesting. Okay. Because I want, as soon as the plants are ready to be harvested, so that they don't rot, because they will rot if they're left for too long. Okay, we have 3 people are sleeping, and you can actually hear them snoring. Oh, that's adorable. The game has an absolutely overwhelming charm. Okay, so we are making more water than we're consuming at the moment, which is great. Food-wise, could be better, but we are growing food. But of course, that's gonna take 4 days to grow. These take 12 days to fully ripen once they're picked. And each bush produces 3 berries, so yeah, we don't want to rely on that at all. Not gonna build a kitchen until we actually have potatoes baked, potatoes to bake. once they are done with this, I could put one of them to science. Let's see. We have 8 workers. We have 3 people unemployed. So 3 people can still work somewhere. I could just put them here and make them workers in the district. But eventually I will need more workers, so I think I'm gonna make one more house and let people be persuaded to make babies. Make baby beavers. What do I need for a dam? Only 20 logs. I could start working on this early, considering how much resources I'm gonna need for it. Probably gonna build it here. I can put water wheels behind. Maybe. I'll consider it. I usually put water wheels around here. They're used for power. Okay, but things are progressing nicely. We are slowly getting the trees we need, so I might actually put more people on gathering. Speed up the process a bit. Speed up the log gathering process. We already had one person die of old age. It's unfortunate, but 2 people were born. Oh. Yeah, I need to actually mark the trees I want to be cut. There we go. Ah, there we go. The first batch of carrots is ready and they're harvesting it. So we're gonna get some more food. I will of course need more food than this. We will make more farms when we have more people to work them. I think we could go for a grill. So we're prepared for those potatoes eventually. Even though... Okay, we got a happiness improvement. So we have gone from 3 to 5 back down to 4. So this is essentially how their needs are met. The more needs you meet, the happier they are. And kind of kickstart that, let's build them a little campfire here. Leisure campfire. There we go. We're gonna meet there and talk and socialize. Because social beavers are healthy beavers and they're happy beavers. Okay, so we will be using grilled potatoes once we have some potatoes, which is gonna be a while, but 1 potato is 4 grilled potatoes somehow. By some advanced magic or advanced science, 1 potato becomes 4 potatoes. Obviously beavers possess technological advancement unknown to humans. I kid, of course, I kid. I'm gonna build another house. Oh, there we go, the first... In 3 days we're getting a first drought. Now the drought should be quite easy to handle the first time around. I think 3 containers of water will be enough, but we need to make sure that we have enough food. Oh, this is not connected. Oh, I apologize, my poor beavers. I forgot to give you a road. God forbid you tread on the grass. I already thought I built it upside down. Oh, I do need to create a storage. Otherwise, they're gonna leave that food outside. I'll build it there. I'm gonna put some decoration or something. They want food to be left out because it is eventually going to rot. So we want them to store it. They do have the logs necessary for this, I believe. What do I need for science? Just 12 logs, perfect. Yeah, why not? Let's connect it to the residential district. And we are 6. They are happier than ever. And potatoes are almost grown. So 3 days until that. Yeah, and I will need to start working on that dam for the next drought. For now, I think this pump will be able to fill what it can. You have to keep it thinking about reserves of food, because yeah, so you get certain foods grown, but that food also gets consumed very quickly. But the next batch is already being done. Yeah, so we're gonna get another batch of carrots before the drought starts. The drought is almost here, but all of this is grown and they should be able to harvest it before the drought starts. Okay. We have no unemployed beavers in this. We have 3 children, so we're gonna have to wait for some children to grow up. And we have 5 empty beds. So we have room for... I don't think they actually even become... No, they do. They do take beds, even as children. Which of course makes sense. You would not just leave your kids to sleep on the floor. Or outside. And there you go. The river has gone, the music has changed, and everything has dried out. Stuck around here for a bit because of the depth of this place, but it's gonna go out soon and everything is gonna dry. So now it's drying out. It will die in 0.8 days. So if this is not picked up in a day, carrots can almost go for a full day without being picked up. So get those potatoes in. Potatoes are also more food. Oh, and because they're eating multiple types of food now, they are getting even happier, which is good because we're still in the middle of a drought. The drought is gonna last for 2 days. We should be okay on water. Come on, pick up as much as you can, because all of these potatoes were going to die, and there they are dying. You can get irrigation later on to keep them alive during the drought, but it's the most convenient way of sorting that out is just to make a dam. In fact, it's time to lay it down. Let's make a dam. About here will do. I can put water wheels there. Path down. Gonna take a lot of logs. It takes what, 20 logs for one of them, but it is well worth it. 20 water left for one more day. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm hopefully gonna have the dam ready before the second drought starts. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Have 18 water left.